Hi guys, welcome back to Louise Kitchen, and thank you so much for tuning in. To our new subscribers, welcome to Louise family, and thank you so much for subscribing. To our all viewers and subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate your effort and your support. So today we are going to make bread and butter pudding. So welcome to my kitchen. Our ingredients are, we have bread. We're going to use lots of bread. And then we have 8 eggs in here. We're using lots of eggs at the same time. We have 300 ml of whipping cream. We have butter. We have 1 cup of brown sugar. And we have sultanas. We start by making our butterscotch. That means we'll add our cup of sugar into the pot. Turn it on. Then wait until it starts melting. So you keep looking at it, checking on it, and when you see that it starts melting, you don't stir, you only swirl, and then you get a little bit of water, add it in it. Here, that will be enough. Swirl it again, wait for it to melt. Make sure it doesn't turn dark brown, or it doesn't burn. So now, because it's all boiling, we'll get our butter. I'll get just that, almost half of that, and add it in it. Let it melt as you keep swirling. At this point you need to reduce the heat so it does not burn at all. So this is what we call butterscotch. So all our butter has melted. We'll get our whipping cream and add in it. Yeah. Let it boil just a little bit, not too much. So now you can use your your spoon to mix. So this is how it looks like. It's now our butterscotch sauce. So now you can mix it that way. That's all done and it's ready. So we'll put it aside and get our eggs ready. So these are our 8 eggs. We're going to beat them up. Just make sure you don't beat them until they become fluffy. Just mixing them up, that's all we need. So once you've mixed them up, we'll get our butterscotch sauce. We'll mix a little bit of it in our eggs. Not too much, just a little bit. Mix it again. And then now you get your eggs and transfer it to your butterscotch sauce. And mix them up. All right, we'll put that aside. So now we need to apply butter on our pan. So I'm just going to use that. So we've finished applying butter on our pan. Now we're going to apply butter on our bread. And you cut your bread. So this is all done. We now get our sultana and we just put it in. Just put as much, don't put too much, but as much as you can according to your taste. If you have the dried sultana, it will be better if you soak them in either water or whiskey, if you're one of those people who take whiskey. Okay, so we've done our sultanas. I forgot to remind you that when you start applying butter on your bread, you need to turn on your oven so it can be preheated. So our oven is already preheating. At this point, we're going to get our butterscotch sauce and just pour it in gently. So you need to make sure at least all the bread is soaking before you put it in the oven. So that's all. Oh, that's all nice and done. So we'll put these in the oven. So you set your oven at 150 degrees for 30 minutes, but you need to keep checking so it doesn't burn. So meanwhile, while our pudding is still cooking in the oven, we are going to make vanilla sauce to have it with this. But please note, this is an optional. It's not compulsory for you to have it with the pudding. It's just an optional, what we have in our house ordinarily. So I'll share this with you. So we're going to make vanilla sauce, and we'll start by getting our eggs. So just 2 eggs, and then we will add sugar to our eggs. These are 2 tablespoons of sugar. So we'll beat up our eggs. So after the sugar has dissolved in the eggs, we are going to add 200 ml of milk in it. Mix it up. And then now we'll turn on our heat. We'll put our heat onto the lowest. And then we'll continue mixing. Okay, so as we continue mixing, when you feel like the consistency has started being thick, we'll get this is 40 ml of vanilla extract. We'll add it in it. This is why it's called, we're using lots of vanilla because it's called vanilla sauce. But if you have the fresh vanilla, it's even better. You just need to use 1 stick or maybe 1.5. So you continue mixing it at the lowest heat for the next maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll put it aside. So our bread and butter pudding is ready, as you can see. It looks really good, and we are going to serve. And then now, remember the sauce we made? We're going to serve the sauce too. You just pour the sauce. on it. That should be enough. So that's it. So thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for your comments and encouragement. Thank you so much. We really appreciate. For our new subscribers, please share the videos, comment, subscribe, encourage your family and friends to subscribe, and welcome so much to Louis family. Thank you guys. Bye. Take care and God bless.